Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Autumn and I love to crochet. In this video, I will be showing you how to crochet this adorable Heather Hill Twisted Knot Headband. This is easily one of my favorite beginner crochet projects. Here I'm listing all the materials I used and the techniques and stitches. Please pause if you need to screenshot and take a look at it later or as you are crocheting. For this project, I'm going to be using a size 3 yarn, but you are free to use whatever size you want. So to start this project, we are going to make a slip knot and we are going to chain 87. If you're not sure how to make a slip knot and a chain, feel free to watch this Crochet 101 video that I have right here, and then you can come back to this tutorial. I also wanted to note that this tutorial is adjustable. If you want to make it for a child or someone maybe with a larger head, just wrap the finished chain around your head, and if it fits comfortably or if it's a little bit too tight, you can add a couple more chains, so it is customizable. Once you're finished with your chain, we are going to turn the chain around and we're going to be crocheting into those back bars of the foundation chain that we just did. So starting in the second chain from the hook, the loop that is on the hook does not count, so it is going to be the second back bump from the hook. You're going to be crocheting a half double crochet into those back bumps. So go ahead and start with the first one, which is the second chain from the hook. And once you're done, you're just going to do a half double crochet in each of the back bumps for the entire rest of the chain. Now, this is arguably the most annoying part of this tutorial. It takes the longest in my opinion, so feel free to take your time. Don't freak out. I know that crocheting into the foundation chain is one of the absolute worst parts of crocheting. So I will meet you back here once you are done with doing a half double crochet in each of the back bumps for the entire rest of the chain. Once you've finished the first row of half double crochets, you're going to chain 2 and turn your work. This is going to be the start of round 2, which is our repeatable round. So in round 2, you are going to be essentially doing the same thing, but you're only going to be working into the back loops. So starting at the base of the chain 2 that we did, which should be the very first stitch of the row, you're going to do a half double crochet in the back loop only of that stitch and every one after that. So you're going to do a half double crochet in all 85 stitches across. Now, like I said earlier, this row is our repeatable row. So you are going to be repeating exactly what we just did in round 2 for rounds 2 to 11. So there should be a total of 10 rounds using this method. So again, we're going to chain 2, turn our work, and then you're going to look at the base of the chain 2 that you just did, and it should be the very first chain space. You're going to do another half double crochet in the back loop only of that stitch. And you're just going to repeat this again from rows 2 to 11, so there should be 9 more rounds. So you can go ahead and pause the video here and meet me back when you are finished with all 11 rounds. Okay, so here we are with 11 finished rows, and we are almost there. The project is almost complete. So from here, we're going to chain 1 and fasten off, and we're going to leave a pretty long tail. So once you tighten off the knot after the chain 1, what we're going to do is we're going to fold our whole project in half. And what you're going to do is take one side of the project and you're going to center it onto the other side. So you want to create this overhang on both sides of the project. Then we're going to make a sandwich with this. So we're going to fold each overhang over on top of the other piece, exactly like I show in the video. Now go ahead and grab your tapestry needle and thread it through. And we're going to be sewing together the edges, but you're going to want to make sure you're getting all 4 layers. It's really important to sew through each of the 4 layers every single time. Otherwise, when we turn it inside out and reveal the knot, there's going to be holes where you forgot to grab one of the layers. So really make sure you're taking your time with this part and carefully sewing the ends together, because again, this is what is going to make or break the knot. Now just weave in your ends back and forth a bit, just making sure that you hide them, and then you're going to go ahead and just cut the tails. So the finished look of the inside after sewing, it should be pretty straight, it should be pretty tight, there should be no loose ends. And then for the final reveal, you're going to turn your project inside out and reveal the very beautiful Heather Hill headband. I just love the look of this twisted knot in a headband. I think it's so cute. It's so simple, and I really love doing the back loop only because it makes it so much stretchier while also giving it a really nice design look. I love the look of these stitches. What I love about this project is it takes less than an hour. It is very beginner friendly, and you can use so many different types of yarns and achieve a different look. And with that, that is the end of this tutorial. I hope it was helpful. I hope you learned something, and I thank you so much for watching. If you aren't already subscribed, please subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video.